All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First, when I give honors, God's praise due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, B'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to Pastor Nell, that's a great millstone. Peace to Akim, that's doing his work on the four corners of the earth. I'm Brother Watt from the GMS Detroit camps. This video is going to be about the motb. I'm going to show you this video, and we'll get to some scriptures.
Hi, my name is Charlie Warzel. I'm a senior writer with BuzzFeed News, and in order to see what the future of money looks like, I decided to live for a month just paying for things with my phone. And somewhere along the line, I ended up getting a microchip implanted inside my hand to see if I could be the first person in the world to pay for something out in the real world using just their hand. I basically wanted to try to download as many apps onto my phone as possible and make sure that I could use alternative currencies and try to skirt cash or credit cards any way possible.
Using your phone as a payment method, we call that a proximity mobile payment. And we estimate that by the end of 2016, U.S. adults will spend $27 billion using their phone at the point of sale. But you look at that in the context in card volumes, I mean, that's a pretty small drop in the bucket.
Hey there, do you guys accept Apple Pay or any of like the card reader things for your phone? Can't buy anything here, right? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. When you're only using your phone to pay for things, you find that you're sort of pushed to two extremes. Really big chain stores or really small, niche, kind of overpriced coffee shops and places like that. A couple weeks into my experiment, I ended up going to Sweden. Sweden happens to be way far ahead of the United States when it comes to getting rid of cash. I ended up meeting with some people who are really active in the biohacking community and found that you could actually implant an RFID NFC chip in your hand.
So take a deep breath for me and exhale.
And so I figured if I could put it in my hand, maybe I'd be able to pay for something with my hand.
That was it. Breathe.
Yeah.
Keep breathing.
How does it feel? It's like pinchy. It definitely hurt like way more than they said it was going to. It looks sort of like a grain of rice or like a pill that's in my hand.
I think the idea of using a microchip implant in one's hand to be able to make a payment, I do question the mainstream application of it, but I really think there might be other ways where that might come to fruition, not necessarily through like a surgical implant, but through other kind of integrations with the body.
So once everything healed, I decided that I needed to start focusing on how to make this chip work. And I really wanted to become the first person to ever pay for a meal at a restaurant with their hand. Eventually, I stumbled across a Venmo engineer who said that he could help me with my task. What they decided is that they would put my Venmo unique user ID onto my chip, which would basically make it so that any phone would recognize my hand as a Venmo app.
I'm going to write your secret token for Venmo, and you're going to go up there. They're going to scan your hand, put how much we owe. That's it.
Takes a second. Here we go. So you're good to go.
That was so sick, dude. That was sick. Yes! That was gnarly. That was insane.
We actually accomplished what we set out to do, and I kind of couldn't believe that it was ever going to happen. Like, I thought I got this thing jammed in my hand for nothing. My hand is paying for everything today. If the wallet is here, and your phone is sort of a healthy middle ground, something like the chip felt to me like the furthest possible extreme of, futuristic technology.
The challenge with mobile payments is that, especially in the U.S., it's so easy to use cards.
After doing this experiment, I would bet that in about 10 years, it's kind of abnormal to carry around a wallet that's just stuffed full of cash.
And there you go. So we're pretty much real close to that time now, but people are going to be forced to take it. Now here in Great Millstone, we tell whoever comes up to us, anybody, we say, don't take it. Don't take it. So, but this is a Bible prophecy. 2/3 of our people will take it, and they're going to be destroyed, okay, for taking it, So let me go ahead and get to the book. All right. Revelation 13 verses 16. And he chose all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in thy right hand or in thy foreheads. Okay. And that no man may buy or sell save he that have the mark or the number of the beast or his name of his name. Okay. And here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man, and his number is 603 square and 6. So yeah, hey, you're gonna have people out here, basically take it. And for our people that take it, they're gonna be done for. Okay. But those are the ones that, are not, they don't have the faith, you know? So, a lot of people that was crazy enough to take it, that's their judgment, mainly our people. So, matter of fact, I want to grab something. And this will be the reward for people that take it. Jeremiah chapter 31 and verses 1. There shall be the Lord. Behold, I will rise up against Babylon and against them that dwell therein, in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind. Okay. And the second one, and will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty all her lands. For in the day of trouble they shall be against her around and about. So yeah, that's those nuclear missiles. All right. That's going to be those pretty much those nuclear missiles. Okay, when they come here. All right. Because 2/3 of our people will get judgment. All right. They'll be eating a missile, while the 144,000 and the 1/3 will be lifted up into the chariots and be saved. But hey, we're at the end times. All right. And this is a good thing. So yeah. So we're pretty much at that time. Grab something else. Because, we're ready to get up out of here. Okay, 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verses 8 and 9. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob held first the hill of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. All right. So, hey, we about to get up out of here, Lord willing. Hey, so these prophecies keep happening. We got the famine of food. All right. And also at the same time, we're getting close of famine of the word, because we're not going to be out here when Jacob's trouble happen out here. So we're getting close to that time, So if anybody take that motb, they're going to be judged for that, 2/3 of our people, along with these other heathen nations that take it, they're gonna eat that missile. But hey, with that, I want to give honest glorious praise due to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, a piece of Akim that's doing his work on the four corners of earth. Shalom.